not get emotional about the dips from cryptocurrencies, right? Like Bitcoin and Ether.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Bitcoin prices are 6% below where they stood during the August 19 crossover. Hello, my name is Marc Drouinaud Jr. If you're new here, I do cyber-related videos. This video is about Bitcoin, right? And we're gonna get right into it. So, Bitcoin's price retreats along with stocks. This story is courtesy of Glenn Williams at CoinDesk.com. So, Bitcoin, BTC, and Ether, ETH, both fell on Tuesday. Bitcoin declined, which is a reversal from the previous day. The largest cryptocurrency by market cap was down 1.8% on the day, falling 0.4% during the UTC, the 13 UTC hour on higher than average volume. Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, was down 1% on Tuesday, also on higher than average volume when measured against its 20-day moving average. Wow. So, but you know, we are hearing stories that they are starting to get more policy on Bitcoin, right? So let's not get emotional about the dips from cryptocurrencies, right? Like Bitcoin and Ether. So, Germany's harmonized inflation rate was 8.8% in August versus analysts' estimates of 9%. The harmonized rate allows for the comparison of inflation rates across countries in the European Union. Although it came in below estimates, the rate is a 50-year high for Germany, increasing the possibility of more rate hikes to stave off inflation. A look at the hourly charts for both BTC, Bitcoin, and Ethereum show a sharp decline during the 12 UTC hour, coinciding with the data release. In the US, job openings for July were 11.24 million versus estimates of 10.5 million. The news reflects continued tightness in labor markets, which is historically a catalyst for higher inflation. Expectations for higher inflation increase the probability for continued rate hikes that generally lead to declines in the prices of risky assets, including cryptocurrencies. Altcoins recently fell as well, with Polkadot, DOT, and Uniswap, UNI, both down 3.2%, while AAVE was down 2.2%. So here is US equities. The S&P 500, Dow Jones Industrial Average, and tech-heavy NASDAQ Composite were down 1.1%, with 0.92% and 1.1% respectively. The three indexes each opened in negative territory and continued to trade lower throughout the day. So here's some commodities. Crude oil and natural gas were down 5.2% and 2.8% on Tuesday. The price of gold, a traditional safe haven asset, declined 0.8%, while copper futures fell 1.6%. Here are some of the latest prices of some of the cryptocurrencies. We have Bitcoin at 19,961, which is down 0.8%. We have Ether, which is at 1,545 plus 0.8%, right? So let's look at the technical take. Bitcoin moves into potentially oversold territory, right? Bitcoin resumed a downward trend after the pause described in Monday's market wrap. The cryptocurrencies continues to trade in tandem with other risky assets. The correlations between Bitcoin, the S&P 500, the DGIA, and NASDAQ Composite are 0.68, 0.58, and 0.83 respectively, highlighting the strong relationship between Bitcoin and the indexes. Correlations range between 1 and -1, with 1 indicating a direct relationship and -1 implying an inverse relationship. Bitcoin's price has moved into oversold territory, and its relative strength index, RSI, has fallen to 30. The RSI indicator measures an asset's price momentum. Values above 70 imply that an asset is overbought, while values below 30 imply that an asset is oversold. Bitcoin's 10-day exponential moving average EMA remains below its 50-day EMA. Following a moving average crossover on August 19th, moving average crossovers occur when the shorter period moving average crosses the longer period moving average and imply the potential end of a trade. The previous 10-day and 50-day EMA negative crossovers occurred on April 11th, November 25th, 2021, September 21, 2021, May 12th, 2021, and April 23rd, 2021. The corresponding RSIs were 28, 46, 28, 34, and 27.8. In 4 of those 5 occurrences, the change in Bitcoin trend from positive to negative came when Bitcoin had either breached or was approaching oversold levels. The price performance 30 days after each instance, however, was negative 27%, 53%, negative 28%, and negative 32% respectively. Even though the RSI indicates that Bitcoin is oversold, prices going back to 2021 have adhered more to the change in trend to the downside than they have to the indicator itself. Bitcoin prices are 6% below where they stood before, right? Bitcoin prices are 6% below where they stood during the August 19 crossover. Sorry, I apologize for that. So they're still at 6% where they stood during the August 19 crossover. So what do you think? Is Bitcoin, well, like I said before, Mr. Kevin O'Leary is constantly talking about policies that are currently, being written and approved that's going to potentially increase the value of Bitcoin. So I guess we got to see. Let's talk about it in the comment section though. Have a great rest of your day. Please feel free to watch, like, and comment other videos on this channel. Subscribe now.